Yo, what is going on, guys? Games here, back with you for another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a lot of the new info and stuff that we got on Dokkan in this coming day. Actually, we got a lot of stuff. We got the Part 2 LRs announced finally. We had some leaks for Part 2 LRs, but we didn't go over. We're kind of on like a mini break, kind of just chilling. But yeah, we got the Part 2 LRs announced here, and as you guys can see, we got a Kaioken Goku and a Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Obviously, very, very sick. I'm definitely very excited to see these guys in the game now. I do think as Dokkan Fest LRs, they would have been better suited as. I mean, yeah, I think they would have been better suited as Dokkan Fest LRs. But I'll definitely take still having them as the Part 2 LR units for the anniversary, which is a main line or mainstream celebration, which I'll definitely take. They do have intro animations, so they do have their iconic poses in here, and I think they're pretty sick. I like their aesthetics; they look really nice. But enough with the aesthetics. We gotta take a look at the actual units, see what they're talking about, what they're looking like. So honestly, let's just hop straight in. I'm trying to see what these guys are looking like. I glanced over these guys. I feel like I didn't really pay attention too much to see what they're doing. So here's my full analysis on what they do, which is cool. All right. So the leader skill for Goku is All Out Struggle and Final Trump Card, Key 4, and then 150% attack and defense, all around basically. So we finally got a new Final Trump Card lead, which is definitely very good. 4 Key for that leader skill, so he's technically the best leader for that leader skill now. They had didn't they have they had a 150 diffusion in Potara for a second. I forgot what their Final Trump Card lead was. It might have been the same, to be fair, but yeah, he got the four key lead. I think it's very good. I think 4 key is actually a very good leader skill when the teams have that. I think it's very, very underrated. Then they also have All Out Struggle as well. So we got the All Out Struggle lead as well. I mean, I know Goku and Vegeta are still there, and they definitely did get buffed in this anniversary, no doubt about that. But I think this guy could definitely. I think he's probably better than them. I would assume, right. So yeah, I assume that he's probably running this guy for Von Trump Guard lead. As for the 12 key, he's raising attack and defense, and he gets the mega colossal damage. So remember, we saw this with the 350 million worldwide units, and they had the mega colossal. And you can tell, like, Namek Goku, you be seeing him in like 7 mil attack stats on his 12 key. Like, they hit hard with those buffs active on with the mega colossal and the 12 key. So this guy is definitely going to be hitting hard. And then for the 18 key, he's getting a massive raise for attack and defense, and also the mega colossal damage. But he also sustains 4% of HPS damage. So there's a little bit of a catch there. I think this guy is going to be hitting extremely hard, considering I think his stats were fairly good. If we go back here on the Twitter, what was the stats looking like? Okay, so he's an SCR unit. Hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, so 16,000. So that's gonna go up to like, okay, so he'll be around 20,000, near 21. Defenses are going to be pretty high, because that will go up to like 13,000, 14,000 ish. I think around that range, right? So yeah, the stats are pretty high, considering his attack. It's not super duper high, but it's still fairly high up there. But yeah, I think he'll be hitting hard regardless. But the passive, perform an entry animation, obviously, that's pretty cool. And then gains 3 key and 70% attack for the rest of the battle if there's an enemy whose name includes Vegeta. Now, having this being a Vegeta kind of hurts this guy, because obviously Vegeta is not everywhere. He's in a lot of places, to be fair. Like, if you're playing the Legendary Vegeta event, this guy's definitely going to be doing some work there. He'll have that extra attack buff, so he'll be hitting very hard against him. No doubt about that. Because if you skip down here, I don't really want to skip, but he does have a high chance of crit anyway. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage against Vegetas. And he's getting that extra key, which I think will definitely help him. Okay, attack and defense was 100%, then gain key plus 7 for 7 turns from that appearance. So that's really good. So he just gets 7 key off the bat for 7 turns. That's very good. Then another attack and defense plus 59% when performing a super attack. Then another attack plus 59% when performing an ultra super attack. And then randomly changes type key spheres of other than SCR to SCR. Then he gets that high chance to crit. So what we're seeing for this guy in terms of attack, he's getting 70% here if he's fighting Vegeta. Then he's getting 100% here from his just main buff. He's getting another 59% attack from super attacking, and then another 59% on super. Remember, these are both super attack effects are on super, so they multiply. And he's getting one. Like, if you get the 18 key, he's got, like, I'm telling you, this guy's hitting me like 10 million attack stats easily. He's gonna probably perform similarly to the Revive Vegeta, I would assume, like in terms of attack stats and stats wise. His defense, though, all he's getting is 159% defense. That's all he's getting, actually. But he does have the massive raise. Remember that. So if you get the 18 key, he'll have 159% defense, with like 14k thousand, like 14,000 defense stat, and then he also has the massively raised. So I think his defense will still be fine. I do think though he might struggle a little bit in like newer content, like the Ultimate Red Zone, for example, when it comes to defensively. But his attacks are going to be hitting like a truck, like. Bro, it's going to be insane when we see these showcases, which actually we should be seeing tonight, actually. I think we're seeing them tonight. The data download should be like while I'm recording, probably. Okay, so then he has the active skill, gets the Spirit Bomb, able to be used when HP is 59% or below, and it's a guaranteed, attack. It's an attacking thing, obviously, and it guarantees stuns for one turn. So, yeah, there you go. Like, I mean, that's pretty good. Considering you need HP plus 59%, you could, like, chain this in Super Battle Road, and that could be so sick, because he's going to be doing a lot of damage on it regardless, remember that. And then he's also just going to be stunning the enemy as well. Like, that's pretty busted, remember that. His links, Kamehameha, Saiyan Lineage, Over the Flash, Z-Fighter, Shocking Speed, Shadow Limit, and Legendary Power. Pretty standard. In terms of Goku's, this guy's link set is, I think, pretty similar to this guy. This guy's link set, what is he looking with? He has... Wait, no, went too far now. Link set, Z-Fighters, All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Over the Flash, Shadow Limit. So yeah, so instead of Legendary Power, this guy is All in the Family, which this LR doesn't. But they share 6 out of 7 links, so they'll be linking up pretty well together. And so in a long event, where this guy is actually pretty good, because he stacks, right? In a long event, he'll definitely be a good linking partner for this Kaioken Goku. Definitely good for showcasing as well. Just to get a good attack set. Because remember, this Goku's going to be getting a lot of attack from links. Remember, because he has Z-Fighters, 20% attack. He has Saiyan Lineage, that's 5% attack. Kamehameha is 10% attack on Super. Over in a Flash is 7% attack. Shadow Limit is another 5% attack, and then the Shocking Speed, Shocking Speed is just defense for him. So yeah, he's getting a decent bit of attack from links as well. And the Legendary Power, Legendary Power, not Fierce Battle. Legendary Power is what he'll also be getting with LR. So yeah, this guy's gonna be hitting hard, no doubt about that. He has a lot of categories down here. I'm not gonna go through all of them because obviously we know this guy has a lot of categories. But yeah. That's pretty much Goku. I think he's pretty good. I just want to see a little bit of what he can do, like, in-game. So, I'm just hoping to see that. We'll see the data downloads, too. I'm hoping to see what he can do. For Vegeta, Inhuman Deeds or Create Power. Key plus 4 and 150% across the board. Now, another Inhuman Deeds lead, finally. Not a Dokkan Fest lead. We still need a Dokkan Fest leader for this team, I swear. The only issue is with this guy as a Inhuman Deeds lead is that they're pretty similar to the Vegeta Nappa in terms of links and such. So I feel like what the team needs, honestly, is like a new leader that can link up better with other characters, not just like the Saiyans. And not to say, but like this guy's links are very wonky anyway. Like, God, if you guys look down here, bro, his link set, it's definitely, I think it's probably his biggest weakness. The link set this guy has, it's very, very meh. All right. So his super attacks. Raises attack for one turn on the 12 key. Doesn't really do much other than that. Colossal damage. 18 key, he legit has nothing, but he does an AoE, and it's finally a mega colossal AoE. So he'll actually be doing some damage on that AoE. Now, from what I glanced from this guy's kit, he's not getting nearly as much attack compared to Goku. In terms of like stats. Well, I think stats wise, I don't know if he's getting as much attack as well. I have to check Vegeta's stats, but I know definitely from passives, I think Vegeta's getting a lot more defense. Okay, yeah. His stats are just way lower. Vegeta's stats are lower in general. but he's definitely still going to be doing putting up some pretty good numbers, I would assume. All right, so for this guy's passive, Ki +3 attack +60% for the rest of battle when there's an enemy who includes Goku. Now this is a bit easier to get. It's only 60% compared to Goku's 70%, but like I said, it's going to be a lot easier to get because Goku's way more common than fighting Vegeta's. Still, it's still restrictive, but it's way more plausible than the Goku having to fight a Vegeta. Ki +3 and attacking defense was 100%. Then, actually, something I'm noticing here, does the Goku have a... I don't... Yeah, he didn't get Ki, did he? Yeah, okay, that's interesting. But, oh, okay, I see, okay. Vegeta gets 3 Ki here, but then he doesn't get the 7 Ki for 7 turns, where Goku gets 7 Ki for 7 turns, but doesn't get the 3 Ki here. Okay, that's how they did that. Alright, I don't know, in terms of links, honestly, I think Goku probably is going to be less, struggling less for Ki, probably? Although, he does have this passive right here, Ki +3 and attack +30% when guard is activated, so I don't know. But getting additional attack and defense +60% when performing a super attack, and then getting another defense +60% when performing an ultra super attack. So basically, this guy's defense is going to be pretty insane, and not to forget that this guy is guarding. He's just guaranteed guarding. So after a super attack, this guy is going to be literally taking like no damage at all. His defense is going to be insanely high. He has guard, obviously, and then he's getting more attack and Ki when guard is activated. So the only issue with that is that it's kind of wanting you to run him in slot 1, which is kind of iffy because his defense, he definitely gains a lot of defense from supering. So it's a little bit iffy. I do wish, if anything, they could have gave him a little bit more defense on like at the start of turn, so he could be a more slot 1 unit, so he could get this part of his active or passive a lot more easy, and it wouldn't be such a hassle to do. But anyway, we'll move on to the active skill. This is the Grade 8 transformation, able to use when HP is 40% below. Now the only thing with this is that 40% below, it's pretty it's kind of hard to get. Now some of these new events, like the Ultra Red Zone, I definitely have been seeing myself get below that threshold a lot. So I guess you could get it there, but it's just like a rage mode, so it's not anything special. Like legit, all he does is get 5 Ki when he's in that form. That's all he gets. Yeah, his passive Ki +5. That's it. So I don't know. I don't really see him being the greatest in terms of like the rage mode, because it's only for 1 turn as well, so Link's Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, over 9,000, Giant Transformation, Saiyan Roar, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. Now with the Link set, I think they did shaft this guy. Honestly, I think he should have had Big Bad Bosses. He should have it. I don't know why he doesn't, because if we go here, this AGL Vegeta, I'm pretty sure, has Big Bad Bosses. Yeah, right here, he has Big Bad Bosses. So I don't know why they didn't give this Vegeta Big Bad Bosses as well. What did they switch that with? What does he have? Okay, so this guy has... Okay, so Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Warriors, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Roar. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah, normally... Oh no, Saiyan Roar is here. Okay, hold on. Oh, because, yeah, thing has Legendary Power, that's why. Why did they switch that out of all links? Switch freaking over 9,000, bro. No one needed that. Yeah, because Legendary Power is there, so now they took away from him. And of course, they had to take Big Bad Bosses away. That's so dumb. It's actually so dumb, because look at all the teams he's on, and he can't even work with any of the villain units on the teams. Like, Planetary Destruction would be a pretty good team for this guy, I feel like. And he can't even use them there. Linking him up with like a lot of the Big Bad Bosses units on there. Like, I know Broly's don't have Big Bad Bosses, but still, like, bro, there's like a lot of teams he's on, like Terrifying Conquerors, Space Fallen Warriors, Inhuman Deeds, where he could get that Link active, and he's not going to be able to now. It's kind of an L for Vegeta. So in terms of what I'm seeing, I think I do like how the Goku's designed a bit more. I feel like he's just going to be a lot more consistent. He's going to be a lot more like, he's going to be performing a lot more better on a consistent basis, basically. Although I do think he may struggle a little bit for defense in some occasions. I think he'll be very good. I think his orb changing definitely could come in clutch for some units on the team. His high chance of crit. I think his attack, his damage is just going to be so insane that his defense should suffice enough to combat, like, go hand in hand with the damage. So I think he'll be fine. I don't know if there's too much to worry about. Like I said, Yeah, I think I do like the design of Goku better, but we'll see in game. Like I said, I think data downloads very soon from now. At least as of recording this, I think I'm going to. I might upload this the day of, or I might not. So we'll see. I'm saying all this, but yeah, who knows? Maybe I won't even upload this the day of. I think I want to, but we'll see if that happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.